Hey everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Valfaris. This is it, the final video in this playlist. We're gonna beat Valfaris today. It's gonna be awful, because of the final boss. I'll do it blind. As you can see, we're not quite as far as I am now in my other save slot. I've reached the final boss, but did not fight him at all. I figured it might be fun to do it on screen with you guys. And it will be. You guys will get to see what it's like for me learning a boss battle for the first time. Right, well, let's get started. We have what is probably the last of these hive creatures to deal with, as we are busy. What are we doing, Tim? I don't remember where we left off 100% story-wise. Okay, no, now I remember. Yes, we are busy fighting our way upwards now. Back into the upper areas of Valfaris. Oh my goodness, I can't remember where we are. I can't remember how to turn around on this giant machine. Heads up, viewer, in this particular video, you're going to see some of the worst combat platforming you will ever have seen. This is my third attempt at recording it. I had some power flickers yesterday. Another retracted bridge. Alright, Therian, let's get over there and figure out where the bridge, retraction mechanism is located. I don't even think I have an excuse as to why I played this so poorly, because I think I just hit record after I had gotten up to the final boss in the other save spot. That sound effect means that we're not damaging the boxes at all. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Didn't take any hits from that cluster of enemies. Oh, good, Tim. Yeah, forgot to bring your mayhem. Living a life. Hit by that. Oh my god. Okay, good. Arguably dodge. Bring your mayhem, Tim. Bring out the you got full energy. That was a lucky life spawn there. Or a power up? Special life. Wow, we're getting very lucky with a little bit of extra life here and there. We would have failed this probably already had we not gotten what we did. Very gracious with the amount of it we're getting. I like the music to this stage in particular. That little bit right there. Missile turrets. Oh, okay. That guy requires parrying. Let's get the missile turrets first. Or not. Gonna take 5 hits. Very nice. That guy's optional. We don't have to kill him, but we weren't going to get past him without some incredibly well-timed jumps. Gotta move up a little bit, Tim. There you go. Oh, that's interesting. Wolf spirit. I guess that makes sense. Wolf spirits go through walls. They are spirits, so that would make sense. No life there, Tim. Nice. Bridge extended. Wonder what this area was if they have such things there. Thankfully, our life is fully restored upon entering, well, that's not true. We use a different life bar when we're inside the machine. The exterminator bot. So this is a vehicle bay of some sort based on the other bots we see hanging around out here. Ah, the illustrious Therian. What an honor to be in the presence of such nobility. I am Lord Kaivok, ruler of Valfaris. Spare me the charm, Kaivok. Where is my father? Where is King Vrol? He's gone, scurried away like a rat, but not before his lust for power doomed us all. I've tried to cleanse the corruption, but there's no hope. Salvation lies in Sol Mori. Only she can purify Valfaris. What are you babbling about, Kaivok? You have lost your mind. Ha! This whole place has lost its mind. But enough talk of madness. I must bid you farewell. Try to stop me, and I will be forced to kill you. You make it sound easy, Kaivok. You'll choke on the arrogance of those words. Stay close, or it'll blast you with its cannon. The cannon does incredible amounts of damage. We need to keep chasing it if we don't want to get about half our life chewed off of us. And then it'll just fire again. So we need to keep moving. As long as our flamethrower is more or less where it's located, we should be able to chew apart any mines it spits out and most of the missiles before they have a chance to hit us. Alright, stage 2. What I call burning the face off. Yep, right in the face. It's the only spot that qualifies for damaging the Ironclad Desolator. That's a great name for this thing. If you're on any part of this Desolator when it fires that cannon, you will be hit, even if it looks like you won't be. The beam that it emits as a prelude to the attack is not showing where exactly the beam will go. Like, it's bigger than that, as you can see. That's right, it shows exactly where the beam will go, but not the width of the actual pulse it sends out. And of course, I had to make things more difficult for myself by changing out weaponry, so now we took a bunch of needless damage there. It wouldn't be me playing a game if I was to do things correctly at all. But we did it. First go. Well done, Therian. But this means nothing. You cannot stop what has already started. It really depends, Kaivok, on what was starting. Therian, I've detected a change in the Citadel's orbiting trajectory. Kaivok has sent Valfaris on a new course. What new course? Valfaris is heading straight into Sol Mori. He means to destroy my home. This will not go unpunished. Another blood of Valfaris. And we'll get a chance to grab some more blood metal before we leave this place. 2 or 1 of it. I don't think I take a third. No, I want... Remember, everyone, that every every resurrection idol you spend lowers your maximum life and mana. And this being the final chapter, aside from the final boss after it, we're going to want as much of extra life and mana as we can get. Therian, listen to me. Make your way to the Cathedral Summit. I'll be able to collect you from there with the wolf ship. But you must hurry. If you don't have much time before Valfaris is engulfed by Sol Mori. I think I'm short 1 blood metal? We are. Okay. Therian's Zone would be a very nice thing to upgrade fully as well for the final area. Good. Nice. Ends of blood metal. We can spend that immediately. This will mean that instead of 5 hits to destroy one of those things, it'll take us 4 hits now. Still requires 2 parries, though. I like that you cannot fully upgrade every single weapon in this game. You have to be a little selective over what you're going to be upgrading, which means that you have to commit to using some weaponry. It is a bit awkward sometimes because you would like to try out all the weapons before you commit. But on that same note, I've always been a fan of you don't get enough resources to fully upgrade your stuff. Woo, that was close. 1, 2, 3. One more. Oh, Tim. Oh, 2 more. Never mind. It still takes 5 hits. Thankfully, when it detonates, it does not harm us. Oh, and we already pulled the lever, so we can ride this elevator up. I wonder if it was Vroll or one of his sons who decided on the thematic look of skulls and death metal related symbolism to decorate Valfaris with. We're badly hurt, Tim. Am I going to risk going ahead without? Okay, we're going to risk it. Nope. I recognize that enemy. Okay. This is, I'm going to call her a Dark Eldar, because I don't know what else to call her. She's armed with a pistol and a flaming sword. And she can teleport. She has a really cool flip away as well. That looks amazing. Might as well restart, Tim. You took way too much damage there. Yep. If I take like 50% of my life on against the first creature, we might as well just restart. You can parry them, as you can see. We don't have to kill her, I think. We could ignore her, but this becomes a lot more difficult if you leave her alive. And she will not be the only one we'll be fighting here. They can teleport after you, which means that you'll be dealing with them until you actually deal with them. Or have dealt with them. There we go. Oh, good hits. And despite my best attempts, we still managed to defeat her. You need that. Nothing over there, Tim. Still nothing over there. Yep, you thoroughly searched it. Thankfully, the ice sparkles are a hint as to where we're supposed to go. He's got incredibly long reach with that boomerang sword. What? Oh, wow, that was skillful. Yes, not luck. Yeah, no, not luck. Skillful. We swung at him just as he reared his sword backwards, so he wasn't blocking at that point. Oh, look at the stained glass window behind us. Some sort of Naga-looking creature. Good parry. Unfortunately, this jerk up there is going to mess it up for us. They keep respawning, so you're going to have to kill these girls quickly. There are 2 of them. One more hit will kill us. Good parry, Tim. Woo! Remember those faces, everyone. Those will be a hint as to something we will encounter later on. This altar looks like it's waiting for an offering. But an offering of what? I'll see what I can find. The game will just tell us outright that we found something important, which is what we're supposed to bring back for that. Oh, Tim, you should parry that if you're going to be close to him. Okay. Takes 2 sword swings. Oh, good. Very good, Tim. Big hit there. Ooh, more hits from the other wolf spirits that got needed. I like how its mouth doesn't do the chompy thing until it's leaping out of the water to get us. It's like one of these mouth chomps will get us. And then oh God, Tim. And they're right. A Hell Cobra. Fought one of these a long time ago. This one doesn't send out... doesn't have a flamethrower. It has some sort of plasma burst. I don't know why I'm not using my shield to block those. There we go. We have the energy, Tim. Yeah, that's not so tough. Just do that. You found the Globe of Souls. That sounds like the offering we're supposed to place in that thing's hand. Ooh. Yep. I just made that. Oh, wow. Last minute swing there. There, too. Remember that we cannot hurt them by attacking their... oh, bodies. Oh! I had to hit him in the head. Am I thinking of changing out our weaponry? That's probably a mistake if we're doing the last chapter in the game. Yeah, stick with your fully upgraded gear. This is what you've come this far with using for most of the game. No, you're good. We can't ignore him. As you saw, we had to go back to the way we came. If we leave these guys alive, all that means is we'll have to fight them as well as the enemies that spawn on our return trip. Acid worms, let's call them that. Oh! Are infinite. I am getting tilted, I see. Let's talk about that briefly. So, I feel that... I feel that I am getting hit by everything at this point. And I have been hit a lot. This is very frustrating for me. As I feel, at this point, I should be a lot better than that. Wow. And I don't like the idea of going forward any further if I've already taken close to half my hit points and damage. I'm waiting for one of those chompy things to show up. It has to... I don't know what to... Tim, why did you move back to the hair? You probably still want more energy. There you go. Good. Oh! Oh, nice! Good, Tim. Good work. Getting hit by every single wolf spirit. Every single one of them? All 5 of them? Man, if I was trying, I bet you I could not get myself to hit all 5. Well done, Tim. Well done. Oh, wow. This is why I'm glad I'm also recording the game. Might be speaking now as opposed to live, because now I can look at this and laugh at how angry I was. Recording it live, I would have been furious. I would have been cursing and swearing. And there's no reason for that. You're gonna die a lot in this game. Nice. Good swing to kill the wolf spirits. That was a complete accident. Nice. Good hit there, Tim. By that, I mean on us. Blocking too late, Tim. Block. Good. Block. You're blocking too late. Lucky you weren't hit there. I did not even see that on the replay here. Good for active Tim. Ooh, almost thrown off the platform. Hey, okay. Oh, active Tim forgot that those don't hurt me when they detonate. Oh, look at me deciding that, you know what, we do need to skip like an occasional respawn point so we can begin to acquire more resurrection items. This is a very dangerous area, though. If we get hit by one of those, that will fling us off the platform to our death. Uh-oh. I didn't know where to go. Good jump there, Tim, to dodge that hit. That was the resurrection item that we needed, but now we need to get back. Oh, Tim! Oh! Now we have to re-get the orb from the Cobra. If we make it back there another time, we will probably save at that waypoint. Because this is just a little too painful to do over and over again. Killed it, Tim. I don't know why you didn't do that. You need more energy. Yeah, we'll have to kill another one. That should probably do. No? Okay. Nice, good swing to kill the wolf spirit. I think though that was just an accident. That wasn't me being professional. Oh. Keep going. That was lucky. I tried to jump down and I couldn't. Therian leaped up instead. Thankfully, I do not tend to have problems with the controls in this game. Sometimes my hands may be a little sweaty. But otherwise, it's not so bad. This is nothing like Rain World, where I loathe the controls in that game. I fought them at for every inch in that game's world. Oh, Tim, why did you do that? So many needless hits. It's that split second. I can kill him, right? I can do it. Only realized that no, it was a mistake. I should have just kept running away. Half her life is a good amount of it, but I'm probably going to save here. There's some blood metal over there. Oh, okay, we're not gonna bother with it. Oh, okay, we're not gonna save. All right then. Good luck, Tim. Ooh. I do need to acquire more resurrection idols. This is I mean, it's not that tricky, I suppose, to go through the air with the Hell Cobra, but that's very time-consuming. I like the blood webs in this area. I do not trust in my ability to parry that at this point in the game. Life is nice. So these are a new enemy. We haven't seen these before. Thankfully, a single swing from Therian's Zone will kill them. They're a bit resilient otherwise, though. They do damage very quickly to you if they manage to get to you. They jump on top of you and then bite you repeatedly. As you saw what happened right there. Ooh, a Tomb Keeper, Tim. Being under them seems to be the best strategy for me, as their AoE pulse, their point-blank AoE pulse, doesn't seem as if it's very reliable for them to hit me with it. Good to life. That came from one of their little lanterns, I think. Oh, that looked like a tunnel to me. Good for you, Tim. Killed it. And it dropped one of those orbs we need. Globe of Souls. Yeah, that's a little too much life for me to consider using the Wolf Flight as the main way of dealing with them. More lanterns. Leftovers, do you think? Or you think there's another Tomb Keeper? More of them. There's another one. I want that resurrection idol. Blood metal. It's kind of expensive for us to block that beam attack. Very good, Tim. Blood metal. Nowhere near as frustrating as fighting two of them would have been, or what it was the first time we had to do that at the same time. Alright, that's the air draft we've got to activate. Goodness, Tim, goodness. Takes a lot of work to miss that platform. Interesting propulsion system, or I suppose a lock mechanism. Secret! Very good, yes. Oh, I remember this. Keep going up, Tim. No! You had it, and then you messed it up. You can't hesitate. You can't hesitate, and you need to ride it all the way up. All the way. Nope. No, 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 no. Those spikes are instant death. As you know, you have to ride it all the way up. All the way up. Blood metal. And a resurrection idol. Very nice. You might have enough blood metal to upgrade our gear, or we might be like 1 or 2 short. I remember how frustrating this was in my other save spot. Good parry! Down she goes. Ooh. Well, you didn't parry her, but she missed her attack. You parried one of them, but not her. We're out of energy. This is going to become that difficult. You're out of... Okay, we're not out of energy. Now we're just dying. Keep going, Tim. You killed both of them. This doesn't get any easier. We have to redo it. That was me trying to tell myself from the past to not hit... go back to the last waypoint. That life, the life! Good block. We're almost out of energy, though. Nice! Good work, Tim! Anything secret up there? No. More blood metal. And the next boss. Oh, wow. I remember this boss. We're short 1 blood medal. Then we'll have each of our the weapons we've been using, most of the time, fully upgraded. Therian, we meet at last. I am Furok. I was once your father's most trusted general, before he betrayed us. Vrol's treachery does not surprise me, but what was the manner of his betrayal? His obsession with draining Sol Mori's power caused a rift in the void. Valfaris was pulled in. By the time we found our way back, Valfaris was infected, tainted by something from inside the rift. Vrol vanished. He left us to our fate. His greed damned us all. My father's dishonor knows no bounds. I see that you are honorable, Therian, but I serve Lord Kaivok now, and I have orders to kill you. Prepare to be slain. I beat this guy on my second attempt. Oh, good hits there, Tim. Good hits. By that I mean you're taking them, apparently. He is basically one of the standard knights from the Zelda, the second Zelda game. You have to jump over the low blows, duck under the high ones. He warns for half a second about what he's going to do first. And his grunts also are related to if he'll attack high or low. I fully expected to beat him the first attempt, so I'm kind of shocked that he killed me there. Yay! Oh, good. You get to get hit right in the face. Nope. Stood up last second. What happens there is that he is powering himself up. His attacks now have a little bit of range to them. And he'll attack twice now, instead of just once. He's immune to all damage except for that with your melee weapon, so you have to hit him with in our case, Therian's Zone. I can't believe he's killed me twice. That's what that meant right there. Okay, good. Not good. No, Tim. In my case, I'm listening for his attacks, and I'm not watching what he's doing. Just restart. Just restart. Wow. Dying to this guy, that's embarrassing. I've died more times to him now than I did the first time through. Okay, this might be when I realize that if I run away, I have a little bit of time to see how he's attacking. At the moment, distance can save us. Now it won't be able to do so as much. But I can watch now where he's going to swing. Woo! Oh! Good duck. Oh, Tim! No! It doesn't matter, Tim. Do that for a cool-looking effect, but that doesn't hurt him at all. Blocked him! Oh! You indeed fought with honor. You have found Valfaris. This eternally flaming sword of legend slices and burns its victims. This was the weapon in the first game. Valfaris, my brother. I cannot believe it's you. This sword is a son of Roll. It is. I'll explain another time. The sword is what animated the hero in the first Slain. You find out only at the very end that the enemies weren't talking to you, the person wielding it, but the actual magical sword and intelligent sword instead. This is it, everybody. We're about to begin the final boss battle, if I recall correctly, after a bit more walking. I think. Oh no, no, not yet, not yet. We have one of those elevator battles I love so much. Good so far. Ooh. It helps knowing that there is some life coming up ahead. Help with some of these battles. I think at one point I did not know even where I was located on screen here. Too much happening. Ooh, that was lucky. Good blocks. Right in its face. Get that life. Woo! Not looking good for us, though. Taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, more life. That's very nice. Oh, good job there, Tim, taking the hit. Nice! Holy crap! Uh-oh. Perfect parries. You had to kill this one. Actually, we don't have to perfect parry. We can leap over it. I'm gonna be a show-off, though. Another one of them. Ooh. No, that doesn't work that way. Alright, not bad. Will we do this by first attempt? Uh-oh. Insta-dat. And something to make sure that we will hit them or help the elevator do so. Get off of me. Alright, not bad. I thought we had to fight some more Dark Eldar ladies, but apparently not. The last blood medal, sorry, that we need. And I wonder whose tomb that is in there. It's large enough to be our brother Itman, but I don't think that, like, we defeated him. Not done yet. All right. We'll be using these weapons for the remainder of the game, which isn't too much more to do, of which there isn't too much more to do. Tim, that's a... Okay. Good job, Tim, taking all those hits. All the hits. Take all of them. I know it's coming up, but I don't have the life for it, so... Very good. Destroy those turrets. Oh my goodness, and you blocked the little wolf spirit, Tim. I'm impressed. You have to get into the elevator. Yep. Doesn't recognize if you're on top of it. Ooh, a difficult combination. Ooh, good hit right in her face. Take that. Can you use your mayhem? That was easy. We won't get that life probably, though. Oh, but that one we can get. Oh, we can get both? Oh, just missed that one, I see. But we didn't need it in the end. Good for me so far, making it look somewhat easy. You cannot reach that from here, Tim. Or it does not look like we can. The extra length of Therian's own allows us to hit that creature from below without needing to jump, which saves us a few precious half seconds, which is all we need to be able to utilize. So we should give us the time we need to kill it. Oh, we want that. Good. Maximum resurrection idols. For this part, there is a locked gate above us. We have to find two orbs on both sides of this area, of this sphere-like zone and destroy them in order to open up the mechanism. Ooh, good hit. I want that little bit of life, and I don't yet realize that I won't be able to get it. It's going to fall off that platform. I'm expecting it to drop down here, which is what it's not going to do. But that's why I'm running around. That's why I'm jumping around in just this little area. Yeah, there's the life. So that was your chance to destroy some of the spawners. Okay, well, we didn't take it. All we did was go up there and take a bunch of damage. Doesn't matter how many of those drones we kill, there's still gonna be more of them. So what are you doing? Yeah, you can't get up there yet. Oh, was this blind? No. No, I've done this before. Oh! I've done this before, I think. Ooh. Keep going. Ooh. Okay, not every one of them hit us. Yeah, that's just easiest, Tim, to use Bringer Mayhem on her. Well done. Ooh, like a full life. Very nice. Thank you, game, for being so kind. Good parry. Oh, good hit, sir. Thankfully for us, you drop your heart. Oh, Tim, take that. You need a little bit of life, okay? Or don't. Two right ones destroyed, Tim. Two left on the left. Oh, Tim, you missed it. Well, good dodges there, but you still missed it. Okay, that's it. Ooh, get out of there. All right, viewer. If you look down at the length of time remaining, this is all going to be spent on the final boss. So, we'll have to come up with some stuff to talk about. This is my first time here, so we're going to be learning the boss battle together. Something that you have not seen me do for any of the other boss battles so far. Therian, you're just in time. Soon we shall be cleansed by Sol Mari's radiant beauty. Let us enjoy a final battle as we creep towards destiny. It seems fitting that as Valfaris dies, so does a son of Vrol. I was born on Valfaris, but I have no intention of dying here. Don't be afraid, Therian. We can embrace death together. As tempting as that sounds, I have other plans. Ooh, okay. So, learning the patterns of the boss, viewer. It comes with lots of failing. Ooh. Before understanding is finally realized. And in addition to that, even after I know what to do, I still have to successfully do the thing. Nice, good block, Tim. You know, viewer, I'm going to say now that I did not actually think you could block that attack. Pretty cool fight, isn't it? I like him fighting on his jetpack. Oh! I'm desperate, kill him! Hey! But I'm guessing he's got a second form. And viewer, does he ever? That's still impressive watching that, that roar. One of the better looking final bosses I've seen in the game. I am panicking. There is a whole lot going on as far as I'm concerned, and I don't know how to do any of, how to defend myself against any of this. So why not leap into one of the rocks? Not bad. We got him to the second form immediately. Well, not immediately, but rather the first try. Okay, so I will talk about the things that I know now, having beaten the game and spent and spending about 2.5 hours fighting him. Yes, because I fought him off screen for some time, trying to understand what I was supposed to do in his second stage. I'll be able to get him to his second phase pretty often, but I'm going to fail there over and over and over again, trying to learn what the most effective way of dealing with that form is. So number one, this boss, he moves around based around how you're moving. When he's on his jetpack, he will attempt to fly away from you until his weapon is fully charged, and then he will chase after you. So you can make him waste all of those shots from his arm cannon, as long as you have timed your movement correctly. Yeah, blocking them, you can, as you see, block them, but it takes a great deal of energy to do so. You can perfect block those attacks, though, which then you can throw back at him again. For this attack we just saw with the mines, it is far easier to dodge them if you are on the platforms rather than on the ground, as they will detonate on the ground, but not so on the platforms. You can also destroy them with your sword or with Bringer of Mayhem or the Wolflight. I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing this part right here. That looks phenomenal. There was a monster show, like Godzilla, but the protagonist was a giant turtle. Was that Gamera? It reminds me of a evil Gamera, in a way. It's got the 3 heads, but it's got a turtle-like body. I'm sorry, a turtle-like body makes it look like Gamera. The 3 heads reminds me of a different, Lord Raigan, I think, from Godzilla or something like that was its name. The 3-headed flying monster. I haven't watched the old Godzillas in a long time. I've learned how to perfect catch the beam but I don't know what to do with it after I have it. We'll talk about this stage later. We have plenty of time, viewer. We've got another 40 minutes. About 35 minutes of failing over and over again before we actually manage to do it on screen. The part in which Lord... Oh, what's his name now? Balrog? Tyvok. Oh, Kaivok. He's down there. Hold on. Let's wait until he does it, and then talk about it. This part right here. Yep, you can block that attack, but you can't catch it and throw it back at him. It can hurt you on the return. So you will witness me getting thrown off very frequently. That sort of attack of Kaivok's can be dodged. Only the parts that have the beam coming out can hit you. And as well as the ground pound effect. You can't block the ground pound, but you can block this sword. I'm under the impression that you can perfect parry it, but you will not see me manage to do it. That wolf chain that he throws out, if he misses you with it, if you're close to him, he will not fully extend it. He'll pull it back to himself. So you have less time than you think to hit him if you're trying to stay close to him during those attacks. That's a shame. That was the best chance I had at hurting that head. Man, watching me struggle at this when there's no reason to struggle so much now that I understand what to do is pretty impressive to me. I'm obsessed with those rocks. I don't want, to use all my shield on them. Ooh, that, I don't know what to call it. That, meteor attack will alter in flight to hit you if you try jumping over it. So you have to wait a little bit to time your jump. Those rocks will be flung at where he is anticipating you being. So you're going to have to, again, move back and forth. Again, you have to move back and forth to successfully dodge them. You spend a lot of time trying to defend yourself against those attacks. In which case, you're not doing any damage to him. In which case, you're not making any progress towards defeating him. You need to hurt the heads, Tim, to actually get him to the next stage. You can't just destroy rocks. You're out of energy. Okay. Kind of worked. Not bad. Doing pretty well here. Good block. Doesn't take too much energy to block that. The Bringer of Mayhem is a good weapon to use during that mine drop, because it will automatically latch on and destroy some of those mines for us. Oh. Well, we were doing very well, and now we're doing very poorly. The mines detonate when they hit the bottom, the floor. Not when they're close to me, and they go right through every single platform, otherwise. A heads up, if you do not pick up that heart, it will vanish after a certain length of time has passed during this part of the battle. It looks as if one of those head smashes will be enough to kill you outright. But that is not the case. You will take damage, obviously, but it won't just immediately kill you. It certainly looks as if it... I mean, it did right there, because it did enough more damage than I had life. But it's not an insta-kill. I won't realize that, though, until I think I'm fighting him off-screen. When it comes to fighting off-screen, viewer, what I actually did was I recorded the entire thing. Because, you know, I wanted to actually defeat him. It wasn't like I was going to fight him and not beat him. But after about 40 minutes to an hour of it, I decided to cut that bit out of the recording. I've taken too much damage, I see. I felt it would be I feel, a little too much to watch me do a boss battle for an entire episode. Especially where most of that time will be spent failing to kill him. I really should throw those at him. Oh man, I was mad. I know I would. Yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad. I need to calm down. Is what Tim needs. Tim should take a break and come back. Ooh. Oh! And there's when I realized it can hit me on the return trip. Don't worry, viewer, I will die a lot to that. Especially, I like being close to him to hit him with my sword after I dodge over it. And the return trip... There you go, Tim. The return trip will often fling me from the platform. Past him. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Take a break, Tim. Take a break. No? No break? Not yet? I know... Okay. An hour has passed, I think, viewer, since I have last recorded the game. And now we're going to make the attempts to beat him, now that I've had a bit of practice. Yeah, I've gotten a good feel for how he flies around. Dodging that is still in my best interests. I've died way too many times trying to be clever with that attack. Yep, and off-screen I learned that the Bringer Mayhem can just destroy those mines, and thus I'll do that. And for this bit, since I can't figure out how to block it successfully, since I can't perfect parry it, I will fling myself off the platform, and then bring myself back onto it, because you can adjust your jump just slightly to avoid that attack altogether. We want to enter the next stage at full life. Just safest for me to just dodge that. Yeah, easy. Very easy. I had a lot of punishing deaths to learn how easy that would be. No, too close. But I mean, I was on the platform. Oh, I'm currently under the belief I want as much energy as I can get as well going to the next stage. Okay. So here I have not... I don't think I've yet learned what I'm supposed to do. But I've gotten better at still getting somewhat far during this fight. During this phase of the fight. There is a third phase. I don't think I reached it yet. Very good, Tim. I have learned that we need to focus on a head. Doesn't matter which one. Well, actually, it does matter which one. But we need to focus on one of them. We're almost out of energy. Alright, good. So all the rocks destroyed. Oh, a big hit, Tim. That you took. Oh! Oh! Can we destroy a head? We can! And then we get destroyed. Our first time on screen, though, doing so. Let's go, Kaivok. I already know how I want. I view this as a waste of time. Kaivok, you're a waste of time. We want Hydravok. Oh, Tim, this is dangerous. Yeah, we're good. Okay, Tim, you get a big heart. The end of the stage. It's a pretty fun boss fight, viewer. I mean, it took me a long time, and I was really angry during bits of it. But it is a very fun fight, this final boss. Oh, he was facing this way. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we should have blocked that. We're taking a lot of damage. Animation-wise, he will not be able to land and swing that sword of his if he is off the bottom platform. So you have a guaranteed safe spot to stay within. I will say that no matter how angry I was, I never ever got tired of seeing this particular second phase entrance. That looks so amazing. No good. So off screen, I learned that you can catch that and throw it immediately back in the face, doing some decent damage to Hydravok. But it won't typically matter. Missed him. When you destroy... So, the damage is split between his heads. When you destroy a head, however, no matter how damaged the other head might have been, Hydravok restores back up to half his life. Which is why I say it's a waste focusing on one of the heads. Yeah, we're not winning. Might as well reset. Try to get back here as quick as possible with more life and energy. I guess we'll say this now. What will happen is that during the second part of the second phase, after one of his heads is destroyed, the other heads do their standard attacks. They're slightly more powerful. or trickier to deal with. And they happen more rapidly. Oh, very good, Tim. Yeah, you have the wolf light. So I've learned, apparently on screen, that I can't hit him with my sword from that platform, because he's slightly crouched when he uses his wolf arm. So the wolf light's a good thing to use against him there. Very good, very good. You have full life for this, thanks to that heart. What I should be doing is holding on to the meteor and throwing it at the rocks, because it doesn't cost me any extra energy to hold on to it. And we're not going to be under attack, and no other heads will be visible while the middle head summons those rocks. Nope, you should just hold on to it, Tim. Might as well put it to some use. Oh, good hit there. Oh, didn't kill it, Tim. Yes, you can dodge the meteor. It just takes a little bit of luck and a lot of patience waiting for it to get very close to you. All right, our first time actually seeing the second stage together. That attack now sends out a ground pound. And as you can see, the middle head's still the same, but these attacks come much quicker now. It's okay. Oh, Timmy should have just kept swinging at him. Too late. Oh, big giant hit. We did it! My first time defeating the second head. And my first time seeing this, a third phase. Not sure what's going on, not sure what I'm supposed to do, but it looks like we're supposed to hit the center head in the center of the screen while avoiding the debris being flung around. We have a great weapon for this. And now he's charged up. I don't think I can control very much how rapidly I am moving. Oh no, Tim! Oh no! I'm panicking, viewer! Oh, so close! And even the wolf lights almost killed him for us after that. I'm happy, yeah, I'm happy. But viewer, we won't get there again for another about 15 minutes or so. So let's talk about being tilted in a game such as this. One of the reasons why I don't like boss rush games is because when it comes to boss rushes, you are generally dying over and over and over again until you finally beat the boss. And then the next boss happens, and you die to that boss over and over and over again. And I find it very frustrating to have so many deaths tallied with so very few victories on the opposing side of the scoreboard. It doesn't matter. You're doing the battles until you win, effectively. But it matters to me. I don't like dying repeatedly to bosses if I can help it. And it's one of the reasons why for any games that are just a boss rush, and there's a few of those actually that are out on Steam, why I don't like them at all. They're not my type of thing. And if bosses occur too rapidly between each other, I also don't like that, because it's similar to a boss rush. It's another reason why I also like getting practice against bosses, because I don't want to record myself dying to them over and over and over and over and over again. I want to make it look rather thematic, and also, I would like to make it look like I know what I'm doing. Very good. Entering the final battle with full life and energy. Now, I still have not learned, effectively, how easy this can end up being. I guess I'll mention it. Oh, very good dodge, Tim. I have just learned, I think, that I can dodge the meteorite if I don't feel comfortable trying to block it. Close, but still missed. I am wondering if it's easier destroying the right head, or its left head, compared to the right one, or its right head. Okay, so I guess, since we're going to be waiting a bit, I will ruin this a bit now. The Wolf Light is an amazing weapon for this battle. All I have to do is basically keep it held down and rotate it around and jump over attacks. And I will constantly hit a face with it. But I don't realize that's an option at the moment. Right now, I'm obsessed with hitting the heads with my sword when they do their try to crush you attack. Very good. Entering the final stage with the life, the life, the life. The life, the life, get the life. No, I don't even see it. I don't even see it, viewer. Okay, well, we got it in the end. I've taken a lot of damage, needlessly. Good, we at least used the meteorite. You know what game has some amazing boss battles that I've seen? Intrusion 2, I think is the name of it. I own that game, but have not actually played it. Maybe I should do that for the next combat platformer I play. Nice. Eat all those wolf spirits, Lord Kaivon. Once again, viewer, I do not know how to block that attack. I have blocked it before, but I don't remember how I managed to do it. I think if you're on a platformer, you can, you can manage to do it. Oh! Okay, he won. We'll just, let's reset the stage. all the boss battles in the game were somewhat similar to this one, only they took a little less time for me to figure out what to properly do during them. So even the first trash gargoyle battle, I died to him, I think, 4 times before I was able to beat him. That, the insect, the second major boss you fight, I died to him probably close to 10 or 15 times before I finally was able to defeat him and learn his attack patterns. If I made those early parts look easy on screen, it's because I had a good understanding of what the game wanted me to do at that point. Games like I Want to Be the Guy are somewhat similar to that. Every death, every trick, every sneaky trap gets you until you learn where those traps are and how the game expects you to dodge them. And every boss battle is really difficult until you learn exactly what you need to do to win them. This might be when I actually... Is this it? This might be when I like, you know what? Let's just use the wolf light. Good blocks, dodges. Oh! We're taking a lot of damage, viewer. I don't think we're doing it this time. Oh! Right there, I was like, no! No, this is gonna kill the head. It's gonna kill the head. Maybe this half a second it will kill the head. Nope. Didn't kill the head. The head killed me. Well done, Lord Hydrovoc. You guys remember my Dark Souls playthrough? In that one, almost every single boss was done blind, with the exception, I think, of the very first boss. The very first boss? The very first, maybe 2? The Bull Demon was the only boss I had done. And actually, no, I got to that boss, but it killed me over and over again, and I just gave up. Yes, the second boss of the game, viewer. But you guys convinced me to keep giving it a go. Yeah, keep trying it, because it's a good game. I just have to understand that boss battles are going to kill me repeatedly, and not to get too upset about that. This one's promising. But they're all promising. Until I get to the second phase. Or until I get a ton of this damage and then reset back to the next, back to the last waypoint. Very good. Yeah, we don't need a life. We don't need it. But it will fade very quickly if I don't take it. Because all of this counts for, like, the time it's on screen for. Like, and now it's gone. Good catch, but I threw it back at the head, which hit the head, but it hit me as well. Ooh. Tim, I think you should just restart. The heartbeat's happening. Need more energy. Oh! One too many rocks. Am I gonna take another break? No. I know there will be no more breaks, viewer. We're gonna do it. I got to this 3rd phase. It's my hope there isn't a 4th phase, and there is not. And I would like to at least see that phase another time before I take another break. It's safest to bring it out to him. A little bit of energy is a lot more important than losing life to one of those mines. Love the little eyes you see glow all the way in the distance staring at you as well. Very nice. Woo! Good dodge there, Tim. Oh, wow. Almost took a hit there, Tim. Oh, took a big hit there, though. Good dodge. Not good. All right, we didn't take too much damage there, but we didn't inflict any either. I just want to make sure there's fewer rocks in the entire batch of them. Ugh. Because I don't trust myself being able to dodge all of them. We can destroy the head, good. The rocks will be detonated automatically. Good dodge. This is when I realize it's don't jump down after the head and try to swing it with your sword. Just dodge. It's a melee attack, and then use your wolf light to just keep pelting it. Very good. The life, to the life, the life. Good, good, good. No talking. all concentration. Wolf Light's a great weapon to have here. The little wolf spirits can hurt the head, attack it rather than the debris. Bringer Mayhem would be nice too, because that would automatically be hitting it, but I'm not taking it out apparently. Oh, we did it! Do it! Set me free from this madness. Varian, finish him! Remember the stained glass window viewer with the 3 heads? I guess he had the cathedral re-imaged in his own, as it were. There's nothing more I can do here. Valfaris is doomed. Time to leave. As you wish, Preparing wolf ship for extraction. I guess it would take too long for us to figure out where the navigational controls are, or reach them successfully to save the planet, or the satellite. Whatever this is called. So what now, Therian? Run a primary trace game. Nothing. Then we return to the void and keep searching. Hold on. I'm picking up a signal dispersed over a vast area. No, wait. It's not just one signal. I have signals coming from 9 different planets. Can you identify them? They are 9 traces of Vrol. He's still out there. It's not over yet. Plot a course to the nearest planet. It's time for Vrol to die. 9 more games, viewers, what I suspect that means. And viewer, that does it for us. Thank you guys for watching Valfaris. Great looking game, great gameplay. I like the replayability if you decide you want to use different weapons. The game unlocks a hard mode, which is too hard for me. Good luck to you if you decide you want to try it. You get to keep your currently equipped resurrection idols. You get more of them for defeating the bosses again, I believe. And you keep all your upgrades. But the game is much tougher. It is much tougher. Too tough for me. Some amazing sounds. As I mentioned, the music is phenomenal. And I really liked it. The game was just long enough as well to not outstay its welcome, which I also very much appreciated. I can't imagine there being like another 2 hours of this game, given how tough the bosses were beginning to become at the later stages of it. What else is there? There's a third game in this series, Valfaris Mecha Therian, which is the shoot 'em up, and I own it, so you might see that grace the channel sometime in the future. Other than that, though, I can't really think of anything else other than I really like this game. I can highly recommend it, assuming you don't mind dying repeatedly to bosses or the stages. Don't let it get you too tilted, and take breaks if it does, and then come back to it after that. You'll probably do a little bit better than you did the last time. Now, viewer, that does it for us. We'll get a quick synopsis or summary of how well we did, and then I'll cut the recording. We missed 1 weapon, we missed 3 secrets, took us 4 hours, 35 minutes, and 35 seconds, and we killed 1981 enemies. A good year. Alright guys, I'm gonna shut up. We got another 20 seconds left. Thank you again for watching, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.